the judgment of Jesus, when the Pontius Pilate has to judge you, he was forced to.
Yeah.
Why was he forced? Because being in that authority, he has every power to have said that, hey, okay, carry him away. He wouldn't have placed any judgment whatsoever on him. So carry your own cross and then go and deal with whatever issue. But why was he forced?
Yes,
to place judgment?
He doesn't judge. You don't judge people until you have investigated them. Is that not true? Pontius knows that. He knows law. And he has investigated. And the things the Pharisees say is not true. Go and read the story. You see that they told him that if you don't kill this man, we'll tell Caesar that you are not a friend to Caesar. They want to destroy his work. So you see, that is why they tempted him and said, who should we pay tax to? They wanted to get him. And he asked them, whose head is on the coin? They said, Caesar. He said, okay, pay to Caesar what is Caesar and pay to God what is God. They did everything to get him. They hated the guy for no reason. That's why Pontius said he washed his hands. Because in law, when they wash your hand, it means you are not part of this, but the people demanded it. So he signed for them. That, okay, go and do what you want. That's why they themselves, Pontius said that, I can't kill him because I cannot put his blood on myself. They said, let his blood be on us and our children. That means we are demanding you to kill him. And they cannot kill Jesus because it's against the law. They must bring him to Pilate. And can you imagine that the Pilate they brought him, they were outside Pilate's house and talking from outside. Because their Jewish law forbid them to enter Pontius Pilate's office. Because they call Pontius Pilate a heathen. So they have nothing to do with him. Meanwhile, they want him to judge for them. Because he has them. So they pushed him. Even the man's wife came and told the husband that don't do anything to this man. But I got a revelation about the man. The wife. So the man was not ready to. If they didn't press him, he would have left Jesus. He even told them that, okay, no problem, I'll whip him and release him. They said no. Then he said, okay, every year I must release one person for you people. So trying to see whether they will say, okay, we agree, release him. They said, no, they want Barnabas and robber to be released. And Jesus, they want to kill him. So they forced them out. That's why Rome. You see, Jesus will never have problem with Rome because Rome made it possible for him to come. So God is not unfaithful or unappreciative. God is not like that. Only that Pontius wanted to show power. When Jesus snubbed him, he wanted to tell Jesus that, don't you know I have the power to set you free? Then Jesus said, you got no power. You are a small boy. He said, you cannot set me free unless it is decided by my headquarters. So Pontius was shocked small. Like, hey, this guy that day, me, I'm trying to save you. You are talking like this. Then the wife came and told him that, hey, don't fool with this guy. But I got a revelation about him. The wife was sleeping when the matter was going on. So they revealed to the wife so that the man would be safe. So when the wife told the man said, okay, no wonder he told me that I don't have power to. So let me wash my hands from this matter. Maybe I have no corner. It's beyond my office. It's in the realms. That's why my wife got a revelation. So they forced him. That is why when Joseph of Arimathea went and asked for the body, they offered the body to him. In the Romans law, if they crucify somebody, the Romans would destroy the body and bury it. But when it was Jesus, Arimathea went. Arimathea is a man of authority. So then give me the body. So take him. But they said they didn't want the matter. So that is the issue. They've pushed him. And when you read the accounts, you see it. That he was even trying to free the guy. Because the guy didn't do anything wrong. You know, some of his commanders benefited from Jesus. Have you forgotten? He healed them, some of them, their family members, their servants. And yes, they benefited from Jesus. They were rather confused about him. They don't understand him. And they never knew him. Till the day they brought him. Because Jesus did not make himself publicly known. So he and his disciples, you can't even know who is the Jesus. It was difficult to identify him. It was a wonderful world in those days.